I have wanted to try a pedal built by Mythos Effects for a while now, but they're not always as easy to find on this side of the ocean. But my local distributor now had one of the brand's pedals I had wanted to try for a while in stock, which is the Golden Fleece. Why this pedal? Simply because I heard a lot of rave about it and I love a simple pedal with just one knob. As long as it sounds and works good. In this video I want to find out if it does. Mythos says this pedal goes from overdrive to fuzz and that it cleans up really well with the guitar's volume. So I want to check how wide the range actually is, using the knob on the Golden Fleece as well as the volume knob on the guitar. With the knob on the Golden Fleece you can choose how dirty you want the pedal to be. And though it always has a fuzzy character, it goes from smooth to more filthy. And with the guitar's volume you can choose how much of that you need at any given time. I've read that the character and the cleanup often gets compared to a fuzz face, but are those comparisons valid? Let's compare the Golden Fleece to an MXR Fuzz Face Mini and see how much they're actually alike. Golden Fleece itself was pretty heavy in the low end, but compared to the Fuzz Face, it lives a bit higher in the mid-range. And while the Fuzz Face sounded a bit grittier in my comparison, you could dial in more dirt on the Golden Fleece. While not having the distinct character of the Fuzz Face, the Golden Fleece could be a bit more smooth and all-round for someone just looking for a good fuzz tone. It also has a bit more sustain than the Fuzz Face. But still, the Golden Fleece is pretty boomy in the lows, and that's on the neck pickup of a Stratocaster. So let's see how it compares with humbuckers in a neck and bridge position. Personally, I wouldn't quickly use it on the neck position of a Strat, let alone a Les Paul. On the latter it was even so boomy it was difficult to play the riff. The bridge position on both guitars were a bit better. Still, it could be useful to pair it with a different amp or an overdrive pedal to get the most out of it, depending on which kind of guitar you're using. So let's see how it plays in combination with a different head and an overdrive pedal. I've got my Mass 18 set pretty clean, my Marshall set pretty dirty, and I'll throw my Electro-Harmonic Soul Food in the mix to see how it interacts with that. So, what's my takeaway after all this? First of all, it can be a pretty noisy pedal, something which Mythos is fairly open about. And most of the time I don't mind that, but it proved to be pretty difficult to combine with something like my Line 6 HX effects. With the right combination of guitar, amp and other pedals, it can be a cool and pretty versatile one-knob fuzz. It definitely has its own thing going on, but like with most fuzzes, it's pretty subjective whether it's for you or not. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the Mythos Golden Fleece. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you next time.